If you're a content creator in 2025 or you're thinking about it, these tips are for you. Hey guys, welcome to Anything Content. My name is Naomi Salami, and if this is your first time on this channel, please subscribe. And if this isn't your first time on this channel and you still haven't subscribed, please subscribe so you don't miss anything about content on this channel. First of all, a round of applause for this dress because I am in love. I'm not going to tell you why I got it because I didn't get it myself. You should know by now what that means, but anyway, I just love it so much and I just decided to give it like a standing ovation or something. Yeah. Okay, so let's get back to business. So these are some personal tips for content creators in 2025 and beyond, because if you're going to be seeing this in next years to come, these tips are timeless. First tip, just start, even if it's not perfect. I started putting content out with the black and white filter. First of all, because I thought my camera was so bad that it wasn't even worthy of putting any content out. I kind of contemplated putting content out for like months before I finally got a ring light for my video. And it took me like an extra month to now finally get the courage out to actually put the video out. And after a while, I decided that, you know what, I don't have that kind of courage, and let me start putting a black and white filter over it. That black and white filter, it kind of blurred out how bad my camera was at the time. I thought it was very bad, but yeah. And also it kind of gave me like a sense of confidence, because if everything is in black and white, I wouldn't have to be worried about my skin. I wouldn't have to be worrying about the camera quality. I wouldn't have to be worrying about the color of the dress I wore if it's not color coded and all that jazz, right? But yeah, start. And with time I have improved on my content, and I know I'm going to still improve more. So yeah, just start. Tip number 2, focus on consistency over followership. I have been stuck on like a 500 range on my Instagram followership, but it kind of makes me happy seeing how many content I have put out in the past 1 year and a half. I think I've put close to like 200 and something content out, and it makes me extremely excited because it's kind of like speaking to my consistency and my push and drive, because one day I'm going to pass that mark. Who knows, maybe before the end of this year you'll be seeing me with the 10k followership count. And using YouTube again as an example, we're currently on 126 subscribers, at least at the time when I was recording this video, and I hope it has gone more than that. But yeah, I focus on consistency because at the end of the day, if this content does not work, at least you would have learned something from it. Tip number 3, find joy in the process. I genuinely love editing my videos because I get to try out new filters, new effects, new things basically. And even though I have failed in some aspects of things, or I used 5 or 6 hours to edit my first YouTube video just because I was trying to remember some effects, I know that my skills have leveled up, and it kind of speaks to how passionate I am about the whole thing and how passionate I am about learning. The joy is kind of in the journey and not just the end goal of becoming like an influencer or becoming a well-known figure. Yes, that has its perks too, but you will find out that with that journey that you've gone through, you've learned quite a lot, and your portfolio would have a lot to speak about you. Next tip. It is not a bad thing to take a break. If you're feeling burnt out and you're like, you don't have any ideas anymore, or for the time being, take a break. 1 week, 2 weeks, a month, 2 months. It's your platform. It's your channel. Yes, your engagement is going to go down for sure, but as long as that break is going to make sure you come back with a bang, take a break. Last year, I took like a 2 months break from creating content. It's not like I didn't have ideas. I had ideas. I had a lot of ideas. I had like 2 months content calendar planned, but I just wasn't feeling it. First of all, it seems like I was putting out so much content, but I wasn't seeing the engagement. I focused more on the engagement rather than the process. After I came back from that break, I realized that I had leveled up because I was still coming up with content ideas and watching other people's videos. And I realized that I just didn't give 2 flying monkeys anymore. I love creating content. I love editing videos. I love editing my own videos. So don't come with the video editing list. I really should just focus on that at the end of the day instead of focusing on the whole end result of it all. Because at the end of the day, we're still learning. So it's going to be like a step-by-step process. So if you need to take a break right now, do it. Don't be worried about any other thing. Just take that mental and physical break that you need in order to bounce back better. Next tip. There are no such things as small wins. I just realized that this week, because at the end of the day, a win is a win. You got your first subscriber. It's not a small win, it's a win. You got 10 views more than your usual views. It's a win. You got another equipment. It's a win. A win is a win. Celebrate those wins, no matter how small they seem to you. But then again, there is no such thing as small wins, only wins. And this is like a last and final tip from me. Your awareness is your superpower. When I started creating content, I tried so hard to stick to a script. Like, I would write a script, and if I wasn't reading from it, I would feel so self-conscious, I would feel so weird, and I wouldn't put out that video. When I started doing unscripted videos, and my quirkiness, my ever laughing me, with the little jokes, with the dad and mom jokes, I realized that people were able to connect more with me than my rigid videos. So that weirdness, or that thing that you think is weird of you, is your superpower, because at the end of the day, you definitely have someone that will look up to you for putting out that part of yourself for the world to see. So this is like an inspirational video, and I don't really like inspirational videos. Well, I don't like motivational speaker. It's not inspirational video, so I think there's a difference. But yeah, I hope this has helped one small creator, or it has reminded one big creator of why they started in the first place. Someone once told me that the reason why you're struggling to get to that life is because your future self is already there. It's just waiting for you to catch up. So yeah, I hope this video has been inspirational, educative, and it has helped someone, and I hope that the next video is going to be better than this one. I will see you guys in my next video. Until next time, bye.